Oh, for sake.
That's a big no.
Why?
Hell no.
Why?
Because it's a very submissive thing to do.
Pleasure in a woman submissive. Don't have.
No, licking her is submissive.
Why is that submissive? Is it because
You're going down on her. It's literally like the perfect example of being submissive as a man. Fuck giving head, man. That's some bullshit.
Just pleasure your woman and get over it. You don't have to go down and she can just sit on your.
That's even worse.
Why?
That's even worse. Women don't respect guys that sit there and just eat all day.
Women respect men that will put her pleasure before theirs.
Fuck no.
Yeah, of course
it's
they will.
It's a job to pleasure the man.
This is very overly sexist now.
Oh.
I was way over the line.
It was sexist
there was a
second ago.
And now you crossed it.
Hand.
Yes, that's not sexist. That's
very
polite.
sexist.
That's lovely.
Could you imagine if I said, kiss my hand as a man?
Because
You'd be like, what the
woman.
fuck? This guy's a weirdo.
That's just not, it's like
that's
me
sexism.
No.
Sexism. There's some behaviors that are appropriate for one while being inappropriate for another, which is healthy and fine.
Sexual activities aren't something that's for one or the other. That is just something that you indulge in together.
Okay, why do men talk to women?
Because we're fantastic.
How so?
Because we're great conversationalists. We are great listeners.
We discussed earlier that we don't care about your.
Yeah, you don't care about my opinion or any woman's opinion.
Most don't.
No, that's just you and my. Maybe it's different in America, like I said, but most men in the UK value women. They like women aside from our.
You don't have to. You could like a woman and still want her to be quiet.
Yes, occasionally be quiet, but there's certain times you do want to have a conversation. There's sometimes I don't want a man to say a lot of things. You can be quiet too.
A woman's job is to please her man.
Both of their jobs is to please each other sexually.
No, it's not. Remember how I said women should work electively? Mm-hmm. Okay, men should please their woman electively. Okay,
but hear me out, right?
Oh.
You're in a relationship. You've got 3 girlfriends.
You're all for guys taking care of women, but you're not for, okay.
I am for women taking care of their men. Like
that's your job.
Completely, 100%. However, you have 3 women, yeah? 3 girlfriends. So you've got 3 sources of pleasure. So
well, not right now.
Your pleasure, okay.
Wait, main girls or are we talking side girls?
I'm on about in general, just every girl. How many mains? 2?
Right now, 1.
1, and how many sides?
Oh, shit.
A few, yeah?
Yeah.
So there's a few going on. So you've got a few people pleasuring you, yeah? And also you can step out at any point and go and get it elsewhere too.
Yeah.
If you want this woman to be loyal to you and exclusive to you and you're the only person giving her pleasure, do you not think you should pleasure her in every single way?
No. We don't look over here.
He thinks pleasuring a woman is being inferior to a woman, and I think he has real serious issues.
We derive pleasure from you guys being quiet, making and giving us.
You guys do derive because pleasure. You don't like us.
You guys derive pleasure from us being successful, being the most attractive guy, how other women look at us.
Men love women that other men love.
Maybe you want to know what guys like? Let me find a hot girl that doesn't have an Instagram. No one knows who she is. I'm going to bring her out and people will be like, oh shit, who's that? We don't know who she is. And we don't need other people to validate her. Women, on the other hand, they want to be with the top guy. They want to be with the guy. He walks in the club or he walks in somewhere. Oh, such and such. Oh, women need social proof. We don't.
That's not true. But also, imagine if you got a girlfriend. That's not true. I don't know.
Women don't want social
status. No.
Okay. Let me ask you a question then. Let's have fun with this.
Okay.
Let's say we met, right? Mm-hmm. We met in London. And you find me attractive. I'm like, oh, I'm throwing a party. Like, I'd love for you to come. Bring some of your girlfriends. It's going to be awesome. And you're like, cool, yeah, for sure. 2 scenarios. You come to the party, right? First one. You show up, you and your girlfriends, and there's 50 dudes and like 3 girls. Are you staying?
No.
Okay. Switch it up. Show up to the party in the second scenario with you and your girlfriends. 50 girls, like 5 guys. Are you staying?
Yeah.
I wonder why. Social proof is important, isn't it?
It's not about social proof.
That is social proof.
Women feel more comfortable being in an environment full of women.
Okay.
If there's 50 men, I'm going to feel intimidated. I'm going to feel on edge, and I don't like that.
Okay.
That's not about social proof.
No. But see, here's the thing. Your ability to feel safe is rooted in social proof. The man being able to have a bunch of women there displays an ability of this guy has some kind of social semblance. This guy's able to.
See, I wouldn't have even thought of it like that. I would have been like, great.
Because
I can
women
dance
live
with
life
women all
on
day
easy
and have
mode. This is what I'm trying to say. See, live life on easy mode. You don't even understand all the bits and pieces of work that go into men creating an environment for women to have fun. Like, this is what I mean when I say have zero concept of what it's like to be a man or to be attractive. And this is why we can have multiple chicks and you guys because we have to do all the work. Like that's
No,
right there.
I think that's just you, because I think when everyone goes
You
home
proved my
and they
point.
go to sleep at night, you sit there
proved
with
my
a
point
graph
just
and
now.
you dissect every scenario ever,
Yes.
and then you try and make it
Yes.
like bulletproof. When
Yes.
actually it's not that hard.
Men must do
You
the
make
work.
it harder than it needs to be.
Men have to do the work to be attractive to women.
He is thinking about that way too much.
Because it wasn't easy for him to get those 50 at that
Were
thing.
you ugly growing up?
What does that have to do
I'm
with
just
anything?
asking, were you ugly growing up?
All right, I'll answer that in a second. Why is she asking me this fucking weird ass question about I was ugly growing up? All guys were pretty much. See, this is what I mean when I say only see like surface level of the work that men put in, right?
But not
like,
every man puts in this much effort or this much thought behind
the most attractive
things.
ones do, and this is how you get the girls. You have to put in all this effort. This is why a man that is attractive, it's like a superpower because it's so hard to get. You expect to just bang one girl after you learned all this shit? Hell no.
But you
And it
play
takes years
women
of
like we're a
master-
game. You play the relationships like it's a game, like it's a test that
It
you're
is a
always
game.
trying to pass, but
It is a
it's
game.
not.
The problem
it's
is
meant
this.
to be beautiful. It's
It
meant
is
to
a
be
game.
harmonious.
It is a game. Women started this game. It is a game. That's why they call it you have game. It's just that women don't like it when they know that you're playing the game with them. They just don't like it when a man can outmaneuver them in this game because so few guys can do it.
It's not about outmaneuver. No one's supposed to be winning. We're supposed
It's
to be on the
absolute
same
game.
team. We're supposed to be working
Everything
together.
about you is
Dynamic.
deception. You guys wear makeup, heels, waist trainers. Everything about you guys is a lie.
That's not a lie.
Absolutely.
I could take my heels off. I'm still the same person. I'm just a little bit shorter.
Let's say I told you I was a lawyer. I had a firm.
Okay, well that's lying, isn't
And we
it?
right? And then you find out that I work at McDonald's. I'm probably going to get me too, aren't I?
Because you're a liar.
Oh, okay. But what about women wearing makeup?
Is
Wearing
that a
waist
lie?
trainers.
But
Filters
I
on
will take my
Instagram.
makeup off straight
Filters
away.
on
I feel
Instagram.
no way about being barefaced.
Makeup are fake. Everything about them is deceptive, guys. I told y'all. Everything about a lot of the times is based in deception.
You've been hurt, heartbroken,
It's
and
the
damaged
truth.
by women, and I really feel like either a therapist or a good cry would change a lot of your views.
What did I say that was incorrect?
That women just lie about everything. That women care about social status.
The
that
makeup
women
industry
are all gold
is a
diggers.
multi-billion-dollar
Yes,
industry
it is, and it's
for a
also
reason.
very damaging for women. Hence, I
You change
try.
an argument.
Why?
Because makeup in itself inherently is to deceive.
Or to enhance.
No, it's to make up for your lack of aesthetics. That's why it's called makeup.
If I take my
Make
makeup
up
off,
for lack of aesthetics.
I look the exact same. Oh yeah, I do. I look the same. Like
Yeah, and I got a
post-
12-inch.
Do you? That's fantastic. Probably
Yeah.
why I got so many hoes.